Welcome to the Lone Arranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, and yes, they call me the Lone Arranger. Why? Because I arrange loans. That's what I do. I'm not the Lone Ranger. I am the Lone Arranger. If you'd like help with your mortgage, if you're not getting what you think you deserve, if you're not getting the best service, the best interest rate, the lowest possible closing costs, well, I invite you to check me out. Many others have before you. I think you should check out my Google reviews, my Yelp reviews. I think it would be a good idea to just check out my credentials and just see exactly what I do for my clients that I think is well above what other lenders do. Now, we're the largest retail lender in the country. CrossCountry Mortgage is producing more transactions. 1 in 4 mortgages that are out there in the United States being originated are through a CrossCountry branch. How do you like that? And we don't really even advertise. So how does everybody know how to find us? Well, I'm one of the mediums that we use to find us, but real estate agents know CrossCountry very well. Builders know CrossCountry. Builders and real estate agents like what we do because we don't have overlays on our underwriting restrictions, meaning that banks and mortgage companies impose additional restrictions or guidelines over and above what maybe Fannie Mae or HUD or VA might have to mitigate risk. So they may impose a higher credit score requirement or a larger down payment requirement or greater cash reserves or ask for more documents. We are what's called an agency underwriting lender, meaning that if Fannie Mae doesn't ask for it, we don't need it. If HUD doesn't ask for it, we don't need it. So we try to minimize the amount of paperwork and documents that a client might need. If you are in real estate or you are a builder and you want help with a lender that will get more transactions closed for you on time, smoothly, efficiently, with happy customers, well, I invite you to give me a shot. If you're in Tampa, call me at 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or Orlando, all the way up to St. Augustine. You can call or text 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. If you would like to get into one of my classes, I will be teaching my wealth building in real estate. I call it my leapfrog class because I have taught people how to properly buy real estate because many of you are making mistakes. You're not choosing the right real estate agent. You're not negotiating correctly. You're not choosing the right type of property. You're not managing your investment properties properly. You're not increasing your rents. You're not maintaining properties. Let me show you how to do it. So if you would like to attend my leapfrog class, this would be how to invest in real estate. I'll show you how to own 5 properties, all free and clear within 20 years, producing you about $20,000 to $30,000 in rental income per month, and with between $3 and $5 million in free and clear real estate. How would you like that? Wouldn't you like to go into retirement like that? Wouldn't that make life just a little bit easier for you? Then go to WeBringYouHome.com, go to my events page, and register for January 22nd. $25 per head, $30 per couple. Please, no children. This is a workshop. We're going to get down to business. I don't want any distractions. So no kids. I will have food and drinks there for you so you can just have a bite to eat and drill down, and we're going to cover all the bases. How to buy a property, how to sell a property, what type of properties to choose, how to be a good landlord, the things to look out for, how to choose the right tenants, how to get your houses paid off so that when you retire, you have everything free and clear. Wouldn't that be easier for you? And I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to share with you the successes I had and the mistakes that I've made so that you don't repeat them. Again, WeBringYouHome.com events page. This is going to be January 22nd. It's only room for about 30 people in this room. It's a very small room. You're not going to get any sales pitch. You're going to get me helping you. That's what you're going to get. So if you'd like to attend, please call or text 407-706-3313, or better still, register at WeBringYouHome.com. What else we got going on? I tell you what, Southern Homes down in Lakeland is really kicking butt. My average sales price over there is around $350,000, and you can get brand new construction. They've got bigger lots than your typical production builders, some of them quite a bit bigger. And they'll pay all your closing costs when you use the loan arranger. So if you're out showing property in Bartow, Sebring, Lakeland, Lake Wales, Avon Park, Babson Park, anywhere out there, just let me know. I'll connect you with my friends at Southern Homes, and you'll get all your closing costs paid. You get new construction. You don't have to worry about anything. Your insurance is lower on new construction. Your taxes start out lower on new construction. There's a lot of reasons, and I can get you in for very little money. If you're a veteran, probably pretty close to no money out of pocket. FHA, 3.5%. Conventional, 3% down if you qualify. USDA, no money down. A lot of their subdivisions qualify for USDA. And then in the Orlando area, all the way from St. Cloud, all the way to Clearland, Leesburg, Claremont, Mineola, Groveland, I've got Trinity Family Builders building beautiful communities. If you go to my website, look up my trusted partners, there's a link right to their website as well. I love working with them, and they'll pay all your closing costs for you as well. And then I'm working with a new builder. I'm going to give you the name of this builder because so far I'm really liking what they have, but this is a smaller builder. They only have 2 subdivisions, one near downtown Orlando and one over there in LG PA Boulevard, over there, Palm Coast, Ormond Beach area. They've got a beautiful community in there as well. So CFP Homes, they are also on my website, but does a great job, and they'll pay your closing costs. So when I promote these builders, they're not paying me for this advertisement. They are not paying me. I did it, and I'm doing it because I like what they're doing for you. It's just like every month I promote a business non-gratuitously. They don't pay me for that. Nobody pays me for that. I'm doing it because I like the business and I like what it does for my customers. And I like to help my customers. So my customers come to me, obviously all of you, from a different facet of business and lifestyle and everything. So when I find somebody that I'm doing business with and I like what they do, I want to help you too. So if you're a customer and you got your mortgage from me and you have some type of a service that I can help you, then let's investigate that service. Let me do some business with you, with your services, so that I can truly endorse that business, because I won't endorse a business that I haven't done business with or truly believe in. Speaking of, do you know that all my customers that come to me are offered a brand new free security system? This isn't just some stick-on security system. These have, doorbell cameras, motion sensors, smoke detectors, fire detectors, every room, every window, every door. I mean, it's set up so my customers not only get a great mortgage, but they get great security so that they can have a security system. Now, you have to maintain the monitoring, but the monitoring's generally through Brink, so it's the same price as everybody else. But if that's what you want, and you want some help with that, you just let me know. I'll connect you after we close for a free alarm system. Just many of the things that we do to make your life better. I had a great weekend last weekend. After the show, I had cookies and milk with Santa Claus at my house. So I had Santa Claus at the house, had over 120 clients of mine show up, bring their kids. sit down with Santa, get their picture taken, hang out on the lake. I mean, hang out by the fire pit. It was just an amazing day. Kids were jumping all over the cornhole games and just running and screaming all over the house. And it was just wonderful. And these are the things that we like to do because we are connected with our clients. You want to know what I do different? I connect with my clients. You know what I do different? I care about my clients. And since I'm a direct lender and I'm the largest in the country, I can offer better services and products to my clients. So that's what you get. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 or WeBringYouHome.com. Couple things I want to cover today. First thing I want to cover is, who actually is buying in this market. So, it's interesting. So I wanted to pull up some stats in here. First, we're looking at what is the housing problem in Florida? The problem is that the Sunshine State only has 25 affordable and available rental homes for over 100 extremely low income renters. So there's only 25 homes for every 100 people that are looking for affordable housing. That tends to be a bit of a problem, if you ask me. So there's not enough affordable housing. And then you've got what's going on with the housing market in Florida. Here's the thing. Places like Tampa, Orlando, Pensacola are hot markets with job growth and plenty of things to do. Prices in these areas should hold steady or even climb a little since so many people are really getting ready to buy. I think a lot of people are getting ready to buy just because they feel more hope. And then there are also common housing issues experienced by many residents, and most of them are, overcrowding, rent arrears, mold has been an issue for some people. They need support to cover the cost of living. Maybe they're living in noisy neighborhoods. I have a couple of clients right now. They want to move out of their apartment complex because they think there's some drug dealers going on, and they don't want the kids playing in the playground because there's nefarious people around there. And if you want to get your kid into a better situation, it's your responsibility to do that. It's your responsibility. If your kids are not living in the area that you want them to grow up in or in the schools that you want them to go to, then you make the change. It's our job. We had them. We have to do what we can to give them the best life we possibly can. And that's not always easy. And that took me a lot of sacrifice. I was working 80 hours a week, 7 days a week. It was crazy, the things that I did to make a better life for my kids, but I had to do it because it was my job. Right. So it's our job. We got to provide a better place. You know that when you own your own home, your kids have, this is statistics. These are the statistics that you can look them up. They're government statistics. You can even find them on the the Board of Labor and Statistics. So homeowners' kids have 9% higher math skills, 7% higher reading skills, less drug and alcohol substance abuse issues, less pregnancies in the household, teenage pregnancies, more likely to graduate from high school, more likely to graduate from college. Matter of fact, 116% more likely to graduate from college if you're a homeowner. Now, when we come back, we're going to talk about the reasons that you're not a homeowner. So if you know somebody, you need to have them tune in 5 minutes when I come back after this next break, because we're going to knock it down as to what's holding you back. And then we're going to break through and we're going to find out what it takes to help you get you or somebody you love into a home. And that's what it's going to be all about. So that's what we're going to do. So I want you to just stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 5 minutes with the Lone Ranger Radio Show. WeBringYouHome.com. Orlando, 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Tampa, 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Do not go anywhere. I got some important stuff to talk about and what rates are doing. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.